And also in the course of this, in the course of actually using quantum products to take care of ourselves, our families, and our friends, we discovered that we've been able to generate a lot of wealth, and we are actually creating solution health-wise. Before I connected, I was actually going through a communication that ensued within the week in a group I belong to. It was messy. When I use the word very messy, financially, it was like a financial crisis that happened in our group. And so you can imagine if you are a loyal user of our products, because what we are trying to create is we are trying to actually create loyal users of this our quantum product, a tribe where every one of us use this product, and in the course of trying to share this product with other people around us, both locally, internationally, we are also getting a lot of wealth back into our purse. And we all will tell you, every week Wednesday, our company pays us. At the comfort of your home, you don't need to go anywhere, just on your laptop. Just check in your dashboard, your personal website you have, log in, check the amount you have, request for your money to be paid into your Naira account. And also, we're also using this opportunity to tell each and every one of us that, look, do you know you can actually get in touch with us so that we can come to your community to also create awareness on your behalf. And when the company, when those different people that need this product, because we are actually creating solution for people health. And I'm going to be sharing two special testimonies that just happened on Saturday and Tuesday, if I recall. Yes, just this week, just this past week, not the previous one we've been having. And so these tribe users are here again to tell us why we are making this noise, why we are just happy with ourselves. And so permit me to make this noise in my own little way, because I need to be more practical. Permit me to make this noise in my own little ways. When you are actually trying to call the world to listen to you, to come and hear you speak, that is the noise we are making. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my Zoom Live. My personal testimonies I had using this quantum. Like I said, I actually got the quantum light. I went for a training yesterday at Banana Island. It was a awesome experience for me. On my way, I actually stopped over, got my friends our quantum light telomerase healing machine. This healing machine is a must-have for every home. Permit me to put it on so I can share why we say that it is a must-have in every home. This is the reason. Let me just connect it. I didn't plan to connect it. I actually told my friend, I just give me today, let me experience this your machine, enjoy this your machine for my presentation. Then I'm going to return it on my way out tomorrow to the office. Tomorrow is our training day. So I'm also using this opportunity to invite you for the live seminar at the office, number 3133, Ladipo Kasumu Street. Yes, if you've been invited by somebody, you can actually ask them to send you the full details and description how to get there. It's actually by First Bank bus stop, through you're going through Tinuade Street, Ladipo Kasumu Street, number 3133, Ladipo Kasumu Street. So please invite your friends. And if you're not based here in Nigeria, any part of the world, and you have friends in Nigeria, tell them they should come to our office, our physical office, and they should also mention your name. This is how the machine looks like. So I'm going to put it on. timer, 15 minutes. It has different timing depending on the one you want. It has 7 different lights. I'm actually going to be talking about this machine, the benefits of this machine. But before then, I want to show you the machine so you actually know how it works. You can see the 2 lights. These are the calcium lights, one to your left, one to your right. These are the calcium light. It comes on. This calcium light helps your bone density. It helps actually your bone density, the calcium light. It has 7 different lights. Calcium light is one of them. Then it has the red light, which also helps in inflammation and cardiovascular health issues. Those who are suffering from pain, all those pain, rather than taking the analgesic pain, this red light will help ease the pain, increase your microcirculation speed of your body using a certain degree of, I think 560 nanometer wave, if I'm not mistaken. That's how it's used to penetrate through the deepest layer of your skin to activate the cells that are ailing, to take them back to their healing state and rectify that issue you're going through. And also, this red light is what you also use to activate your prescription drugs from your doctor. We always tell you, once you are on quantum products or you're using any of our quantum products, please don't stop the use of your prescribed medications. Better still, put your medications under the red light to activate the beneficial part of these drugs and negate and downplay to the barest minimum the negative side effects of the drugs that it would have had on you, because we all know 101 side effects of any medications. If you take your time to read the leaflet of every drug you want to take in, you will surely see the negative side effect. But with the help of this machine, you don't have those negative side effects. That's why we always advise you, try as much as possible to get one of this machine in your respective homes so you can stay healthy and remain wealthy. Then also, these are just few of the work of this red light. You can ask me to send you the write-ups of more of this red light. So I'm going to be mentioning just few. The green light also has its own function. It helps to activate dredging. Once the lymph nodes, it helps to dredge all the lymph nodes, just few. Then it has the blue light. This blue light, you know, it's also very good for babies born with jaundice. So infants are not left out. A day-old baby. Quantum product also helps wherever there is cell located. The human cells, the animal cells, the plant cells. In my vegetable garden, I have the broken pieces of my ceramic tableware. When this plate breaks, we say don't trash. Yes, you don't trash it. It also helps to structure your water. This is why we always tell you that anything that cell is involved, quantum resonates with the cell, be it animal cell, plant cell, or the human cell. It helps to increase microcirculation speed. The blue light also helps to take care of heart palpitation. People with cardiovascular health diseases, the blue light is there to help. Amongst other lights you can also circulate. Then also we have the other light. This is the orange light, which you combine with the blue light that also helps to take care of failing heart. When the heart has failed and you discover that the heart is no longer beating like before, yes, the orange light readdresses that issue and so many other benefits. And just the little I can remember up here, then we have the yellow light also takes care of that. Then the purple light takes care of mucosa ulcer, skin and irritation, the benefits that you'll be getting once you have access to this machine. And there is nowhere you cannot place this machine. Permit me to wear my polarized eyeglasses, my quantum polarized eyeglasses, assuming I have issue with have the light placed on my head. Why I have the glasses is to prevent the light attack from entering my eye cell or damaging it. But it comes with a special eye case cover you can actually use to wear on your eye socket, and then you slip off having this light to eliminate any part of your body you feel discomfort in. This light, we refer to it as AKA hospital in the home. It's like you having your whole hospital. The family members are covered. My friend actually said, ever since she got this lights in her home, every family member has never complained of any cough, catarrh, tiredness, body pain, aches, or whatever kind of symptoms they would ordinarily have been coming up with, not even malaria. We know we're in the season of rain and mosquitoes everywhere. They are also trying to enter and escape to come and take a little from the blood we have. So a lot of families are usually experiencing cold, catarrh, and feverish condition during this period. So this machine also takes care of that by making sure that the body's telomerase produces its full potential benefit. So I'm going to be talking more, and I'll be sharing my slide with you so that you can also see the benefits of making sure that we actually have this machine in our respective home. You can actually place it any part of your body, be it on your chest, on your neck, anywhere, any part of your body that you have discomfort. This machine is a must-have at home. And so while I try to also, it is very portable, you can take it anywhere, you can travel any part of the world with this your machine. So it's very handy. Think about it. Try and find solution to what we are doing. The solution to staying healthy longer without any health issue is in our hands. So why don't you take up and make up your mind to start this saving towards this machine? Is a must-have in every home. This machine is a must-have. Yes, is a must-have. Yes, thank you, thank you. Thank you, and welcome to my live. Thank you. Now, I actually want to go in fully. Let me share more with you on why we need this quantum telomerase light healing machine that, excuse me, that I have shared with you. This is my quantum spray bottle. I need to actually have this. Once I'm getting kind of tired, I must have that to activate my body. So let me share my slide with us on this journey. I'll actually go straight to quantum. Before I go to the financial part, the money-making part, please, if you can actually hear me, can you type, can you unmute and just let somebody let me know that I'm being heard loud and clear? Please.
We can hear you.
Oh, thank you.
We can hear you.
Thank you. So I'm going to go straight to share with you the benefit of quantum. Let me not bore you, so that because we have so much to talk about this night, the money aspect is the major part. And why I said my major part, because I just shared an experience with you, how money is a necessity in our economy of today to ease off a lot of embarrassment that you ordinarily would have been going through. But I thank the Most High, I was able to key into this opportunity. I would have found myself in this situation, but today I give thanks to my successor line who introduced me to this product, who also shared the vision of this product with me. For me to be here today and talking about this and with full of this beautiful smile and my face shining is because I have money in my pocket. If I don't have money in my pocket, I won't be able to talk to you. My morale will not be this high. And also, I will not be strong enough. That confidence that, yes, there's money to be made in this product I won't be able to tell you because I'm looking deep into your eyeball to eyeball. If you can actually see me, then you will know that yes, there's money in this business. So, ladies and gentlemen, foremost, before I go further, what are the benefits of quantum? Like I showed you our quantum telomerase machine. What are the benefits? What does it do? The first thing it does is it improves microcirculation speed, instantly improving your strength and stamina by 50%, and also alleviate fatigue, inhibits bacteria, can change the molecular order of the cell without necessarily changing the cell. Then the function, what are the function of quantum? Yes, the function of any quantum product you have around you, be it the machine, which is the number one key product we advise people to get if money is not the issue. And also for those who also want to have it, because we have people who have this machine in their respective, like a clinic and a health center where they actually use this machine for people coming to pay to have the machine used on them. This is also additional source of wealth creation on their part. And so what are the functions? It improves the detoxification function of our body, all the different organs responsible for body's elimination of waste. This quantum machine helps to boost it back, and the different products also helps to regulate the magnetic field wave to normal range. Then it enhances the immune system. Like my friend shared her personal testimony with us. She said ever since she has started using this machine, the frequent complaint the family goes through every month was no longer there. Then it also helps for those who have this sleep deprivation, then also this sleep apnea, which a lot of people, I've met 2 people this week that complained of sleep apnea. This is when the body is, when you're asleep, you get choked in between. And if care is not taken, somebody can actually die from that sleep. And so this is where the machine comes in to help the body correct that sleep apnea disorder and bring the body back to the normal way. So that when you're sleeping, the body, all the cells responsible are active and normal, not the one that is working out of routine. So it helps improve your sleep quality. It also helps to rejuvenate the organs in the human body. Quantum keeps the human body strong, refreshed, and young. You notice that a lot of us that be using quantum product, people have this same similar comment, beautiful comment. Wow, you look younger. What are you doing? Did you travel? Where have you been? And yet, I've been in this same weather with everybody. So I didn't travel. The weather, what is really actually helping our skin and cells rejuvenate is us having quantum products around us. Quantum is invisible, but the effects are visible. And so what is the benefit of our body's ability to produce telomerase? That's what this machine will do for us. This machine helps the body to regenerate telomerase again. So if I ask us, what is telomerase? Yes, telomerase is the terminal transferase, and is an enzyme made of protein and ribonucleic acid subunits that elongate the chromosome. That is, the chromosome is at the tip of each cell that is about to split, because these are somatic cells. Regularly, this telomerase, as we age, it depletes. It's no longer, the body no longer produces it. Naturally, our body is supposed to produce telomerase at the tip of each cell about to split. It's the result of, it helps to delay aging in our body. That's the work of telomerase. It helps to delay aging. It also reverses aging. Then it also has, it protects our body's DNA from damage. Yes, when your DNA does not, is intact, all these different health issues that are common these days will not come near you. You don't experience it. You don't even know what exists out there. If you go out and see a lot of degenerative health diseases that people are going through, the system is in chaotic situation. But once your DNA is protected, then you look younger, you look fresher. This machine helps the body again to produce telomerase, which helps to protect our body's DNA from damage, elongate our aging, and reverses aging, and all the cardiovascular health diseases that is common out there will be a thing of the past once you have access to this machine. That, like the doctor that trained us, she is in a Quantum University in Hawaii. She actually said if there is any machine that can actually activate the body's ability to produce telomerase again, yes, it's like you giving birth to a newborn baby. That is, your cells are happy. They are like being newborn once again. That's why when people see us, they look at us that we're looking much younger and looking much fresher than what we were. Though we age, but you age gracefully and beautifully, not with health issues. So this is why this machine is a must-have in every home. And like when people ask me, are you saying ordinarily my body cannot produce telomerase? I'll say, yes, your body ordinarily is supposed to produce telomerase, but what's the quality of the food you eat? If you are typically you're a plant-based diet person, no processed food, no animal produce, no form of any artificial food that you eat, strictly on organic food, then your body actually can regenerate the telomerase. But in the same atmosphere we breathe in the air, can you predict, can you analyze the air you take in? Is it possible for you to know the content of the air you breathe in? And so all these other factors will actually inhibit your body's ability to really produce telomerase, because you're dealing with the external forces out there, the oxidative stress, the air pollution, water pollution, the environmental pollution out there, the food chain pollution. By the time you consider all this, is a big issue on our health. So the machine is very easy to activate the cells, activate all the dying organs. And also, like we all know, we have different types of cells in our body. We have the active cells, we have the weak cells, we have the dead cells. So the machine activates the organs to get rid of those dead cells so that your detoxification function and your body's metabolism will be active once again. While the weak cells will be brought up back with the active cells, and then the body works perfectly okay. And the full potential benefits of each cells about to split will automatically split with its full ability before it dies off. So not just giving birth to 6 cells and then dies off without really giving out the full quality of that cell. So the machine makes sure that the body gets the full benefit of the cells before it dies off, and then the body gets rid of the dead cells quickly without it causing any harm to our body. So now that we know why this machine is a must-have in our homes, each light has its ability. One, to do what? Like the red light I said, which is it helps in anti-inflammation, ease pain, and then stops tissue fluid on wounded surface, accelerates wound healing, increase cell enzymes activity, improves the iron metabolism, reduces muscular tension, relieves muscular spasm, and prevent cardiovascular diseases. These are just few of the function of the red light. Then also the green light, it has this relaxing function, and it's good in analgesia and sedation effects on sensory nerves. For those who have suffered what is called stroke, the green light helps all the sensory nerves back again, because the nerves have collapsed. And we all know when this happens, if you don't have a very good system where these cells can be activated back again. Those cells can die for life. And you discover that most people that have suffered stroke, they will not be able to lift up their hand or do anything with that side of their body that was stroked. So it has the effect to calm the nerves and also help to fall asleep. You know, during deep sleep, that's when body really heals. It eliminates depression, heals wrinkles, and also acne disorder. This is just a few of the function of the red light. Now, let me go straight to the yellow light and the orange light. So the yellow light is able to remove freckles and desensitization, inhibits pigmentation, accelerates wound and ulcer recovery, while promoting adrenaline secretion. It is important that we know immunity is one of the major things our body needs. So once your immunity is well boosted, all the health issues will be a thing of the past. And then we know that adrenaline can also stimulate the heart when it stops, that is by dilating the trachea for asthma. This helps for those who have asthma attack, bring them back faster. It has 590 nanometer wavelengths penetrating through the deepest layer of your skin. And then also the orange light, which has 610 nanometer wavelength, helps also to promote blood circulation, acceleration, metabolism, improve thyroid function disorder, and the cardiovascular and coronary disorder. This is just a few. Then also, especially for those who have weak hearts, this orange light helps to bring back that heartbeat and strengthen the heart that is weak. We need this light to help do that. I want to put on the machine because I actually disconnected it before. I was wondering why I had to do that. While I talk about this, let this light really be working. And also, while I enjoy the light before I return it back tomorrow, let me enjoy the light fully. You'll be seeing the different lights come up while I give this lecture on. You'll be noticing it on the color of dress I wear. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So this is that. This light has been able to help a lot of people. If you check my screen, you will see this man lying inside the net, the mosquito net. That is somebody we know very well called Mr. Vincent. He is one of our top senior management team staff. He's not a Nigerian, the Chinese man that came here many years to put us through the benefits of all these products. During the course of his stay here in Nigeria, he actually suffered what was called typhoid, a serious typhoid infection that actually ruptured his stomach wall, that's his intestine. And he needed to carry out an operation, a surgery. But when they got in touch with their doctors, their counterpart in Hong Kong, their home country, he was told not to undergo the operation, but to only collect his medications, only the medications. And so he collected the medication, reason being that he was told to remain underneath that machine. The only time he should leave the machine was when he needs to ease himself. And so this period, he was in this machine within 3 to 4 weeks. In fact, when I use the word use quantum product as if your life depends on it religiously, he was always on this machine over the stomach, just the same way, lying position. The machine was placed around his stomach because that is where the issue was. And religiously, he was told the only time you should leave this machine is when you want to ease yourself. Other than that, remain underneath this machine, which he obeyed their instruction religiously. And after he went back for the same test, X-ray and everything, they couldn't find a ruptured intestine again. And the doctors were, wow, what happened? What's happened? This was what he was told, that the ruptured intestine we showed you is no longer there. And so these are just few of the so many testimonies we will be sharing with you. Then not only that, on Saturday, I went to somewhere in Banana Island and somebody used this machine also, was able to give us instant result. This is not a story, instant results. Yes, he said, this is one, I can feel the machine. I noticed when this machine was placed on me, I can feel my body change immediately. Wow, this is a must-have for every home. And mind you, the person that invited us, if the person should purchase this machine, the so-called person involved will be earning so much money just by selling this machine. The company is giving out big time money to a lot of consumers that are consuming this product. So I'll be sharing that with you. Just stay tuned and follow me in this journey. Then on Tuesday also, we also went to another place, same Lekki area too. Instantly, the section was for 2 hours. When we finished our presentation, somebody was on this machine permanently while the presentation was going on. When we finished, we're about to go, and we said, well, you won't feel anything. It does not generate any heat, but you just notice that something would happen. But let us know, because we don't tell you how you will feel. It's your body that will actually communicate with you, because whatever is wrong in your body will notice it. So by the time we are about to leave, the lady said, please, before you go, I have testimony. Let me tell you what I'm feeling. She was so excited. And let me tell you this, please, you can't go without me saying this. Do you know, before you came in, before this time, this side of my body, I can't use it. This leg does not move. Then she was actually winging her leg. Said, this toe does not move. It has not moved for more than a month now, or almost a month. I can't move it. I can't feel my body. I always tell my girl to massage me, to rub me. Every time they always rub me, despite all the various, will I call it, ointments that she uses. I still don't feel anything. I was just rubbing for the sake of rubbing. Even I was being recommended for a physio section, and I wasn't still feeling this movement. But with this machine, can you see my leg moving? And we said, yes. She said, I can't do this before. I couldn't feel this. Then the underneath the feet, same thing. I couldn't feel anything. But right now I'm feeling this. You can imagine for somebody who has been on this condition for over how many months, and just within 2 hours, he or she is feeling this relief. Is that not a beautiful thing? And solution we are creating. Once you can find solution to people's problem, what do you think is the equation? That is wealth. Yes, if you can actually find solution to people's problem, you are also generating wealth to yourself. So join us in this solution creation, because if you can actually give people solution, you are indirectly creating wealth for yourself. So this is just few of so many testimonies. Now the testimony on our Parkinson disease healed by our quantum ceramic tableware. This is not a story. This is from Madam Ijani in Ibadan. She actually gave this testimony on this quantum ceramic tableware. Our quantum ceramic tableware. You can hear the sound like a bell-like musical instrument. If you cannot see me, you can hear this. You think I'm actually playing a musical instrument. Yes, Mrs. Ijani said that she had Parkinson's disease for over 28 years ago. And she started using this ceramic tableware. In less than 2 months, the Parkinson's disease disappeared, meaning she used this plate to eat her food, and she used the cup to take her water, structure her bathing water. she dropped one of these plates completely permanently in her bathing water, in her drinking water, because it comes in a set of 2 of this flat bowl, 2 of the soup bowl, and 2 cups. And so she permanently took one of these in her bathing water. So whenever she wants to bathe, the water has been structured. The water structure, it's been dropped from macro structure to micro that her body naturally will absorb, because it's in the same structure with our cells. So it resonates with the cell. So that's why it was easier for the cells to really get hydrated and enjoy healing faster for her. Within 2 months, she was okay. Unlike before, she actually had a video. She made a video of herself, how she was, and she was actually telling us before now she could not hold a microphone. When we went for a seminar in Ibadan, one of our team, she came out to give a testimony of herself. The video is available. If you want that video, just get in touch with whoever invited you to join and to share the video with you. Then someone else also shared the quantum bracelet. Yes, our quantum bracelet. Permit me to just stretch my hand and get my bracelet. Is actually on my ankle. I wear mine on my leg. Let me get you a sample to see, because we need to share these testimonies with you. The woman said, my mom was healed of many years of high blood pressure. Yes, many years of high blood pressure. What did she use? Just by having this bracelet on her. This is a different design. We have different types of bracelet. This is just one of the different design, all the same. She said high blood pressure, diabetes, body weaknesses, pain, and severe ulcer. After a few weeks of using the quantum bracelet, everything disappeared. This testimony was from Madam Eunice in Abuja. Yes, this is our quantum bracelet. Yes, these are quantum bracelet. It comes in different designs and they are beautiful to wear. I actually have mine on my leg. The next testimony is going to be on our quantum polarized eyeglasses, which Mr. Akan shared his own testimony. He said just 3 days of wearing these quantum polarized eyeglasses, 18 years of deafness was restored. If I ask you, do you know how much expensive money that has gone down the drain? 18 years, 20 something years, 28 years of Parkinson's disease, 18 years of deafness, and just 3 days of wearing these eyeglasses, the Parkinson or the eyeglass, the deafness was gone. The ceramic tableware healed that woman. If they should quantify the money they have spent in that health issue, if you have been saving that money somewhere, will tell you it would have run into millions of naira. Yes, so health is wealth, and it's also creating a lot of benefit to every one of us. Also, we have our quantum ring. Yes, our quantum ring. The testimonies on our quantum ring is that after 20 years of marriage and unable to wear quantum ring, any ring on my hand, quantum energy ring has taken all the pain and discomfort away. This testimony is from somebody else, Mr. Alex. He gave this testimony. Yes, then the question is, when we say we are really making money in this business, yes, these are the beautiful testimonies. Once there is solution to your health issue, the next thing is you are saving money. And once you're saving money, you don't spend money on medications. That money you would have spent on medication is being saved. That money can be diverted into something different. And in the other hand, if you're actually marketing this product, you are also generating wealth for yourself and also helping other people to create wealth by introducing them or let them join in your team. When they join your team, you visit their places, you do a seminar, whatever sales they make there, that is money back into their pockets. And so that's why we are telling you, invite us to come to your area, your community. You don't need to rent a big gigantic hotel or guest house for us. No, it can be in your compound, there's space, an open space. Once it is conducive and we can sit there, no problem. We take your community. That's why we want to involve everyone. Invite us, tell us on the days you want us to come. Make it your own day. Even if you want to invite us, we also do Zoom at your own timing. Let us know the conducive time for you and your people, your team. We will also create time that is convenient for you and then do a Zoom presentation like this for you and your people. So please don't forget, once you can help people get their health back, you will always be happy with yourself and your environment. My personal story on this glasses, a friend of mine actually called me like a month ago. Which of your product, because I shared my product on my social media, I don't joke with it. So she actually called, which of this your product can actually help me with my eye health issue? I said our quantum polarized eyeglasses. And I said, okay, do you want to come to the office to have access to the machine, use the machine, and then get the glasses after the use of the machine? You pay a token for having access to use the machine. She said yes, and she came with her children, and the whole family, they all came. In the course of that, she got the polarized eyeglasses for herself, her mother, and some other product. Just 3 days, 4 days, 5 days into her mom using this, because one of her mother's eye has actually caked in, collapsed in, getting smaller. And then she said the whitish substance is already closing the pupil, so she can't actually use it to see. And the eye was already getting smaller and closing up, giving way. The muscular degeneration has set in. And so after like 5 days into, the mother called me early in the morning and was just praying, full of prayers, and in fact, prayers that my head was actually getting expanded. You know, that way you feel invisible expansion and you're full of joy. She was like, is this what you've been telling my daughter? Because our daughter actually told her that I've been on her case for more than 2 years, that she failed to believe me because she has used different products. And so she was tired of anything that has to do with products. And I told her, these are not supplements. These are not medicine you will swallow. These are just wearing this, and it helps to create the right magnetic field, increase microcirculation. She doesn't want to understand or hear. But when her own case came, she came looking for me. And when she actually told me, which of your products, I just answered her reluctantly that, oh, maybe she just wants to waste my time. So, but I still answered her. At that behind me, I said, well, I wish you well. When she now called a few days after, I need to see you. Can we talk? I gave her audience, and then that was how she got this. Her mother, within 1 week, got a relief. She said the eye whitish that was already covering the pupil has reduced drastically. She can actually see with the eye clearly. And then the eye that was collapsing, like when your eye is like this, you can't actually see with it. The eye is clearer now. And today, she called me on Friday morning as early as 4:45 or 5 a.m. I was still very busy then, and I couldn't pick her call throughout until, will I say, on Saturday morning. She called. She said, my daughter, I've been calling you. Sorry for disturbing. My daughter actually told me you're always online, busy online. It's because I want to tell you my testimony. I said, Mama, sorry, I'm not angry with you, because she said, please don't get angry with me. I said, Mama, I'm not angry with you. It's just that I'm busy, but I have you penciled down that I will call you at my own time. But right now I'm a little bit less busy. I can attend to you. That's why I pick your call. But I was actually doing online training, which I just ended, but I can call you before I go into another one. And so she said, do you know that glass is so wonderful? Do you know my daughter, my grandchild who has sinuses, using the machine, they already have a swelling on their nose. They are about to go for a surgical operation just by using this and the glasses. It has helped solve the problem, that the thing has dissolved, melted. So the preparation for surgical operation is no longer there. I said, don't stop using it. Just continue on this, because this glass helps anything that will happen around the head region, anything, the nose, the ear. That's why somebody that was deaf for 18 years, just by wearing these glasses will help restore the ear back after 3 days. Around the nose region, the mouth, the throat, the brain, these glasses will help. And so, mind you, I told you they all came to the office because I insisted they must use this machine around the head before they use the glasses. So that would have also created, like I said, we all know the benefits of this, regenerating new cells that are healthy, and also creating the cells that are also generating the telomerase. So once your cells contains telomerase, then your way to healing is beautiful. And so with all these beautiful stories of mine, yes, what is the end story of all these things? How do we make money in this business? That is why we are here today. Yes, now back to the real business. Permit me to drop this machine, because anything that involves money is a serious business. Yes, it's serious business. We have, ladies and gentlemen, we have, how do you benefit? We have 8 ways you can actually make money in this business. 8 ways. Number 1 is you earn 8 times a month in up to 8 different ways. Coaching and support you need, you will be given. Yes, just like tomorrow. From Tuesday. Let me see. I think my sorry. Okay. I think I was muted for some time. I don't know how long I was muted. Let me check. Okay, somebody's asking a question. Let me read through. You just said, okay. Yes, I was saying, I said, I actually asked them to come use the quantum telomerase light machine before the use of the glasses, because what they were actually going through was a growth in their nose, the children. So in order to create the right magnetic field based on the degree of the issue on ground, they actually, sorry, let me minimize. They actually needed to do what is called, as a nutritionist, I have to just chip this one in. Let the body get prepared for the use of the quantum telomerase light healing machine. So what I did was for them to come have access to the machine, use it around the head region for a long time, and then prepare the body for healing. So when you start using the eyeglasses, this will now continue from where the machine, why they save money to get the machine, because like I told them, the machine is a must have, because you can't, if you look at the money you're going to use to buy the drugs you're going to be using, because they will still also visit the doctor from time to time for checkup, and the doctors also give them medication, which they will have to pass through the machine to activate the beneficial parts of the drugs and also downplay the negative side of the drug. So my reason for telling them to come and have access to the machine is to fast track the healing. And within 4 days, Mama started using this, the growth in her eye started disappearing, and the eye that collapsed also opened, and then like a week after the children said the one that his own case was serious because one actually passed out. One child's growth blocked the breathing nasal passage, so he passed out. So that particular one, with the help of the machine around that, fast-tracked it, and one's growth has already dissolved completely. I actually saw her yesterday and she came to hug me and said, I'm okay now. I said, which one would you have preferred? Would you have loved to go underneath the lights? That is, would you have loved to go underneath the knife, or what you did? She said, oh, what I did is very dark. Because I told them, I said, you just have to use it religiously. Don't live without it. Let's to learn to use it religiously. And so imagine somebody coming to hug you. Even the words, the action alone has explained everything. You don't need to say words because action is louder than words would have been able to tell me this is what she was about to express. Like, oh, thank you at last. I said, I learned, grandma told me you were okay. She said, yes, look at it, it's gone. You saw it that day, it's gone. Then she was showing me, it's gone, I'm okay. And I said, so which one would you prefer? These were discussion that ensued between both of us just yesterday. So you can see how we are actually touching lives, and also in this touching lives, we are also saving money. Do you know how much that family would have spent on the so-called surgery? It would have been so much. Please, we have saved money, we are saving money, and we need you to also invite us to your area to save lives and money also back into your pocket. So, like I said, the 8 ways you can earn, I've mentioned 2, exclusive member ID and your own business website. You will enjoy and have the priority of purchasing goods or with high quality, low price, daily essential necessities, and save money for your personal use. Yes, these are all what we are enjoying every day. We keep saving money, keep saving money, keep saving money. Yes, yes, yes. Then also, number 5, you will also have priority of product agents. For those of us who love to sell retail profit, where you make money and huge profit, then enjoy team remuneration for making money. Who does not love selling? Yes, the world itself is about buying and selling, trade by barter. It started in the years before you and I were born, trade by barter. So if you look at it today, everybody is buying, somebody is buying, and somebody is selling. Somebody must sell, somebody must buy. We all need each other. So it's exchange of goods and services, depending on how you look at it, and also creating wealth. So if I give you a service, you pay me. If I come, I buy the goods, you pay me. So this is how the world goes round. With one purchase, you will gain an opportunity of doing business continuously, small investment and big continuous return. I love this. That is where we always have our beautiful smile on when we see the money aspect of this business. Yes, and like we said, they don't mind the prices here. We have different prices for the different product. At this junction, I would love to ask us all, if you have any question, unmute yourself. Let's do more of discussion this time around. If you have any question, just unmute yourself. Let's do more of this discussion this time around. Then also on my live, if you have any question, you can private chat me, you can DM me. I'm going to answer any question. Please go ahead. Any question time? It's question time, any question? So you also be a partner, you invite us. Tomorrow is our physical training at the office. The office address is number 3133 Ladiko Kasimo Street by First Bank bus stop through Tinuade Street. Yes, we'll be expecting you there 10 a.m. prompt. This is our physical training, Mondays through Thursday. That's Tuesdays through Thursdays every week. Yes, every week. And if you cannot make the weekdays, you can actually tell us when you want to come to the office other than Tuesdays to Thursdays. we will arrange a special training for you. Just let us know when and the time. Every day we do training. Then also, if you cannot make the office training, you can also want us to come to your community to showcase as products to you. You can actually also have a seminar around your area. It could be your family members, your friends, maybe 30 people, 20, irrespective of the numbering, just let us know. We can also do that for you. Then also host a special Zoom for you and your people if you need us to also do that. So please don't forget, anyone that is conducive for you, let us know and we will let you know when we would post it for you. If there's any question, please, you can unmute yourself and ask your question. Thank you for staying with us this far. I'd like to thank you, Amara. Thank you, Amin. Thank you, Daniel, Ese, Guru. Thank you for joining, Ese. Thank you. iPhone, thank you. Would have loved to know you. Joy, thank you. Lide, thank you. Mike, thank you. Modupe, thank you. Nalala, thank you very much. Odiko Esther, thank you. Olabo, thank you. Luatoyi, thank you. Technopova New, thank you very much. Please, if you have any question, you can unmute yourself. Let's hear you out. And we have a lot of experts on. If there's any question I can answer, we have people to answer the questions. Thank you very much. And good evening.
Hi, Angela.
Yes, please.
Sorry to be late. I have a question. So since I'm in South Africa, let's say I purchase a product. Which companies do you use to ship your products to South Africa?
Okay, I'm sure Madam Amara invited you. Hello?
She did.
Okay,
yes.
She has a way of sending her product. The question is for those who didn't hear the question. She's based in South Africa because we have people join all over the world. And so you can also send a link to your people to join us at Zoom 7 p.m. Nigerian time every day. So the question is, if she's based in South Africa, which company will help us send the product to meet her in good condition? We've been doing this all over. Madam Amara is a pro on this aspect. She has the company, reputable company she's using that has been sending products all over to US, to South Africa, to Ghana, to Dubai, to Canada, to US. So just get in touch with her. She has what will I call it now? A reputable